Bafana 2, Morocco 0. Let's preview the game. In China, first half, what do you think about it?
First half,
Yeah.
tactical. I give this game. I have to give it to the coach. First half, obviously, don't give much away. I was also getting annoyed, but after the game, I realized the game model is about first half. Let's keep it simple. Play the ball back. Let Morocco chase the ball. We're not going to play our football that we used to play. Play the ball back to the goalkeeper, defense. We're not going to give much away. So first half, I give it 10 out of 10. I give to the coach because Morocco didn't really do much, but they were the team attacking more. So I give it to them. But
if you look at the game from a perspective, sitting at home, it was a bit frustrating. Playing the ball at the back too much, not playing it wide, not playing it forward. Simba's one always getting the ball, looking to go forward, but not getting options. What do you think about that? Do you think the game plan worked? And what if Morocco came up with a game plan and that game plan could hurt us?
What if, what not? I complain about.
Yeah,
so no. If you look, I'm a guy who watches a lot of sports, and if you guys watch Chasing the Sun, which is the Springboks show of how they won the World Cup, it's behind the scenes. And there was a game that the Springboks played against Wales. The coach had a tactical plan. He said it's going to be a boring game, but we are going to beat Wales. What did he do? The guys stick to the tactics. We won the game. Exactly what the guys did today. Stick to the tactics. We would have won the game. He's only lost one game in the AFCON, and that was against Mali. And this is
we criticize
players,
the coach.
He has a plan. I trust this coach. I hope after the tournament they don't fire him. But tactically, first off, don't give much away. Let's just play this game. What happens? Morocco, when they get into the dressing room, they look at our first half performance. We know that we're going to change our play, our style of playing the second half. What do they? They analyze the first half. Second half is a different game. Well, I can't.
Talking about fighting the coach, what is that after AFCON? What is that after AFCON?
Why do you think there's too much interference? The fans, everybody's just against him. The coaches, the PSL coaches, everybody's against him.
But he's a stubborn coach too.
My friend, you need to be stubborn. The best coaches in the world are stubborn. You want to tell me Pep Guardiola is not stubborn? He's stubborn. Jose Mourinho is not stubborn. He's stubborn. You need to be stubborn. That's a personality that you need to have as a coach. We don't want a coach that is going to be sweet and just to agree to everybody.
Do you think what the players are? They love him. They understand him. And looking at it, mostly it's Sundowns players, and the combination players Sundowns have tools. As much as we might criticize, but let's be honest, Sundowns players are really doing the job.
No, good bit. If you look at Egypt, they took a World Cup 3 times in a row. That was a lucky player.
Best in the continent.
They were winning the continental football. So let's play with the Sundowns players if we have to. They are South African, right? They mentioned that South Africa is the only team in the AFCON to have players born in South Africa. How many players in Morocco were born in Morocco?
Yeah, the majority aren't playing in the Morocco.
Were they born in Morocco?
No, it's flat.
Exactly.
Spain.
All of our players were born in South Africa. So now we need to be proud of our team. We need to be proud. Whether because Sundowns, whether bench. Thank you, my friend.
I want to touch on Mutomi talking about playing the bench. Yes, he cost the penalty, but Mutomi excellent performance. Give it up to you. Props to you, my brother. I mean, there's a soldier to fight on. Just soldier, 10 out of 10. Give me his inside of the game. What was his mind going through? And after he got the penalty as a defender, you should be panicking. Because if you look at the game, I think it was Modiba that got the first yellow card. Kikana got the second yellow card. And then we thought, our defense is going to be shaky. But he held on. He kept it. Mudawa on the line. Excellent performance from our defense. And you were criticizing our defense.
Where do you think that comes from? That comes from club football.
Yeah.
They're under pressure when they're going to play in Africa. They're going to Morocco, they play in Egypt. The stadium is packed. It's packed to capacity. The guys have experience of dealing with this. So whether the handball came in at penalty is experienced enough to say, okay, sharp, Kijisi to get penalty thing. I'm going to come back from this. I'm a strong player. Understand? That is why we can't just take a play over father as an experience.
Yeah.
So Valaki got 10 out of 10.
Excellent performance. And I'm going to touch base on what you said. You believe in the coach. Leave the coach to do his job. He believes in Evidence Mahopa. He scored a goal.
I said it 5 days ago. People are laughing at me. People are commenting. But the coach now said, I said he's not that striker. Everyone is not that striker. Then he's going to go dribble players. What did he do today? When he scored, I just kept quiet. My phone right after that guy. I don't want to talk to anybody. Comment on Facebook. And after the comments start happening. Take it easy, brother.
Okay, besides the evidence of our tactical acumen, what do you think about the whole setup going to the second half? I mean, we scored 2 goals in the second half and we had excellent free kick. I mean, evidence of Mahopa coming up, getting into the space, getting the ball, putting it into the net, strikers finish.
How many players do we have, that are playing local football?
We have 23 in total.
So in that lineup? There's only one player playing in Europe, and then there's one playing for Allah.
And Percy Tau is playing in African
continent. And people see that as a problem. we have a team that is well oiled, the Hako Sundowns. Those guys are oiling. But
That's a fact.
But what about oiling? Even though team are going behind the
I get about South America is about two, sir.
South America, but international football, but these guys are free. What about Sundowns are free too? We need to thank Mutsigwe. Seriously, we need to thank the Mutsigwe family. Those guys they built, even though it took long, we need to thank Pizzo.
You went just shit that you're saying such things, my friend. You're proudly South African.
I'm proud. It's not today. The best team, one of the best teams in Africa came out with the Sundowns. So there's no problem taking 8 players to go there. The class are going to be player 2-3 yards. But the ball, but to check every day. But what yeah, so how and ball, and they showed us today. I mean, in the quarterfinals, I'm sorry. They're not going to beat us. We're going to get to the semi-finals. I'm a bit worried about Nigeria, physical.
They're playing against Angola. You think Angola can just get a neck over them? I mean, it's AFCON. It has a lot of surprises.
I would love to see AFCON. I mean, Angola. That's a Southern Hemisphere team. I mean, now having a semi-final with 2 Southern Hemisphere teams, that would be the best. That would be. I think everybody in the Southern Hemisphere was South Africa.
The Portuguese versus the Afrikaners.
No, but I'm happy with the performance. Let's go. I think at the moment now, no pressure should be on the players.
Yeah.
Let's just take it. You know what? Let's take it a game. Game at a time. What do you call it, my friend?
Timeline.
Let's take it as a game. Every game that comes, let's just play football. It's a tournament. That's what I say. When it comes to a tournament, you don't have to play your best football to win a tournament. You don't have to. Yeah. It's a 3-week tournament. It's not a league. It's not a marathon. This is a short distance, if you to understand. So let's just play. Get the result. You grind the result of a game. You don't have to be clean. Even if I can be out there. They don't how do you get more?
So I just want to know your prediction for the quarterfinals.
31. We're gonna beat Cape Verde.
Cape Verde 3-1.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to beat Cape Verde 3-1. Last point. Going forward, let's say that we get to the semi-finals, we get to the final. What's the future holding for Bafana Bafana? Where to from here? If the coach resigns, what do we do? What's our plan? What's our section? Do we continue with the sound of these players? Do we then look? Do we sit down? Do we go back to the drawing board as usual? What do we do?
I mean, we have players coming up from under 23. We have your players from MDC.
But that system has always failed. It has always failed. The players that you saw MDC under 23, under 20, usually are going to Bafana Bafana. Players graduate come 27 years, first came to Bafana Bafana. It's a fact, my friend.
What is the problem?
If you're really good, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
But if you're still developing at that age, that's where you have a problem.
You have a problem. My friend,
your first position plan. Don't explain. Your first position plan.
Your best player, go Bafana Bafana, how many years?
34.
Come on.
September's one.
Okay.
Not Percy Tau.
You feel it, 34.
What do you think about Percy Tau?
How feel it?
10 seconds.
Simple. I don't know if he's playing with an injury. Let me not criticize him too much. Maybe he's playing with an injury or something. Or he's not fit. But it's not the Percy that I know. But he's not the Percy. That's why maybe he's not fit. Maybe he's playing with an injury. But he's not the Percy that we know. I never quite lie. He's not the Percy that we know. The whole tournament, he's not the Percy we know.
Thanks.
He's not fit. I'll try.
We've been working as an AM, ladies and gentlemen. We're grinding kickoff culture. Please help us grow. Subscribe, like, follow on all social medias. YouTube, subscribe. Kickoff culture, bringing you nothing else but the pure and nothing for the greatness. Podcasting, the beautiful game. The black and the baby, the spirit of the juice. Shaman Scott, signing out. Ayo.